I'd like to call this meeting into order at 6:03 p.m. Vice President Jose, could you please ascertain quorum?
President West.
Speak up.
President West.
Present.
Vice President Jose. Present. Treasurer Alice.
Present.
Exec Senator Khan.
Present.
CAF Member Senator Power.
Here.
CAF Senator Levea.
Present.
Kobe Senator Fernandez.
On leave.
Kaku Senator Cromwell.
Present.
Top Senator Wynn.
Here.
Senator at Large Panorama.
Here.
And advisor, so we have 9 members and an advisor, Hirakawa.
Easier. We have quorum. At this time, there is no open forum because no one signed up. So moving straight over to number 5, approval of agenda and minutes. 5.1 minutes for Senate meeting 15-16-026. Please take your time looking over those minutes. Is there anything you'd like to point out? Commissioner?
Move to approve minutes for Senate meeting 15-16-026.
Vice President motions to approve minutes for 15-16-026. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Kaku, Senator. Any discussion on these minutes?
Agenda.
Alright, since there's no discussion to be had, or anybody got anything to raise? You want to correct that now, or?
Okay. Motion, or move to approve, or move to amend the minutes from, can I, do you want my motion to approve the minutes?
Yeah.
To approve the minutes for Senate meeting 15-16-026. I don't think it was that meeting though.
It's this video right here. Wait,
Is that 26?
yes. 8.2.
026 to change item 8.2, revision to UHHSA bylaws to state, the motion should state motion to confirm amendments per the VCSA.
Second.
Vice President Jose, motion to amend Senate minutes 15-16-026 to change 8.2 motion to approve.
Motion to confirm changes per VCSA of amendments to the UHHSA bylaws.
Okay, seconded by graduate Senator Khan. Any discussion on this motion? So no discussion. All those in favor of approving this motion to amend the minutes, please raise your hand in approval. All those abstain. The ayes have it. 1 abstention. 801. Anything else? All right. That being said, all those in favor of approving the amended minutes for Senate meeting 15-16-026, please raise your hand in approval. All those opposed, all those abstain. 801. Moving on. Agenda 5.2. 5.2 agenda for Senate meeting 15-16-027.
Motion to approve the agenda for Senate meeting 15-16-027.
Second.
Catherine Senator, motion to approve agenda for Senate meeting 15-16-027, seconded by Kaku, Senator. Yes, Treasurer Alice.
Motion to add new business 8.5 Senate Bill 15-16-050 for the DZR formula.
Second.
And Treasurer Alice motions to amend the agenda by including new business 8.5, Senate Bill 1516-050. Any discussion? All right, all those in favor of approving this amendment, please raise your hand. All those opposed, the ayes have it.
Move to approve the agenda to add, to amend the agenda to add Senate Bill 1516-051 to, new business 8.6.
Second.
Vice President, motion to amend the agenda to include 8.6, Senate Bill 1516-051, seconded by Graduate Senator. Any discussion? All right, since there's no discussion, all those in favor of approving the motion to add 8.6, please raise your hand. Okay, approved. Any more discussion about this agenda? All right, since there's no more discussion, all those in favor of approving agenda for Senate meeting 1516-027 as amended, please raise your hand in approval. The ayes have it, we are approved. Moving on to point 6, executive report, 6.1, president's report. For my report, I have the report of the executive committee. The committee met on March 7th. That's incorrect. Did not meet March 7th. Wait, on March 30th. We met on March 30th at 2 p.m. in the Musa office. The president, the vice president, and the treasurer and the executive senator via Skype were all in attendance. Bills were presented to be added, reports were reviewed, and all items were added to the agenda. The president also put the Kobe senator on leave until next Monday, and the president also put the CAFRM senator on leave from office hours until next Monday. All items throughout this committee have been added to the agenda as proof. That concludes my report. Moving on to 6.2, Vice President's report.
No report.
Vice President has no report. 6.3, Treasurer's report.
We're gonna move, money around in the budget, so I just need to, I need you guys to, motion and approve the changes. So just to go over it, we're moving, 3,000 from the caucus budget. We're taking 1,500 out of the legislature budget and putting it towards commencement. 1,000 of the caucus is going in towards commencement. We're taking 1,000 from the library and putting it into flow. And we're gonna do 1,000 from other funding and putting it into RESO. I will send a completed report after tonight.
It will be posted on the Musa page in the budget.
But can I get a motion to please accept this new budget?
I move to accept the new budget.
Second.
Senator at-large Panorama, motion to approve this new budget, seconded by Graduate Senator Khan. Is there any discussion? All right, no discussion to be had. All those in favor of approving the new budget, please raise your hand in approval. All those, okay, the ayes have it, 900. Moving on to Executive Senator report.
No report.
No report to be given today. Moving on to 8, since there is no unfinished business. New business, 8.1, Senate Bill 1516-046, Foreign Publisher.
Motion to approve Senate Bill 1516-046.
Second.
Catherine Senator, motion to approve Senate Bill 1516-046, seconded by Kakaula Senator. Any discussion on this motion? Since no discussion to be done, all those in favor of approving Senate Bill 1516-046, please raise your hand. Ayes have it. Moving on. 8.2, Senate Bill 1516-047, 1516-047.
I move to approve Senate Bill 1516-47.
Second.
Senator, motion to approve Senate Bill 1516-047, seconded by Kakula. Senator, any discussion on this bill? So if there's no discussion, all those in favor of approving Senate Bill 1516-047, please raise your hand. Approval. The ayes have it. Moving on. 8.3, Senate Bill 1516-048.
Motion approved, Senate Bill 1516-048.
Second.
Kakula, Senator, motion to approve Senate Bill 1516-048, seconded by Catherine. Senator, any discussion?
want to say something?
This is for the Kihei bill?
Okay, we're gonna have to catch you right after this.
Okay.
All those in favor of approving Senate Bill 1516-048? Oh, yeah. Is there any discussion?
Discussion.
Yes.
She wants to talk about Kiheis. Can we do that now?
You have a question?
Yeah.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, I asked if
What's your question?
if we're gonna vote to approve this Kihei bill and she wants to talk about Kihei stuff, should we hear what she has to say first?
Do
Or
you have a
can
question?
we listen to what she has to say?
You want
Before
to
we
know if the
vote.
student has any
Yes.
input for this matter? Student, you have 2 minutes.
Okay.
Can I please get your name?
Yes, here.
Miss Kihei.
So wait till he recognizes you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. When I hold my hand up, that's just to let you know you have 30 seconds. When I hold my hand up like this, that means you have 10.
Question.
Yes.
Am I allowed to ask you guys questions within my 2 minutes? Or
Well, give us your general statement, and if there's questions, they would like to pose me questions to ask you. Would you like to ask us questions?
about your guys' protocol for the Kihei, for this bill?
Okay.
But I can say that during my 2 minutes and then ask you guys questions?
Yeah, you can pose questions and then I can answer them for you.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
And start.
Okay, my name is Kale Barakacho. I was a student of Kaku'ulo Ke'elikolani, and I also work at Kipuka. My thing with Kihei is that I really don't think it's proper for everyone, all of the students at graduation, to get Kihei. Because there's a certain significance to Kihei, and I don't know if you guys are going to be addressing that and teaching everybody the proper protocol, the significance. And I don't know if you guys talked to the Taupori Tangaro, who is the Director of Hawaiian Culture and Protocols Engagement on this campus. So if you guys do plan on doing that, then I suggest you definitely consult with him. But basically, I don't think it's right for us to give out Kihei just to try to be Hawaiian. If we're gonna do Kihei, then everybody needs to learn the protocols. And I don't know if it's possible for every student that will get a Kihei to learn all of that. I don't know how you guys would gather everybody or make them read the emails. And I actually don't think that most students will want to wear it. So that might be, I don't know how you guys are gonna enforce it or anything, but that's just my mana'o on it, from a cultural, or from my personal cultural perspective. And yeah, I was just concerned about how this whole thing was gonna go, if it's appropriate culturally. But I do applaud that you guys want to make it so that all of our students are good. Yeah.
Okay.
Mahalo.
So to address your concerns, we are actually in talks with Taupori because it's not just it's an initiative that we're going to be taking very, very serious, especially for the fact that there's kind of been a dysfunction or disjunct with the host culture and then academia, especially over numerous issues. From our perspective, though, is that we represent all students. So to say we were only going to give it to you is against our tenets, because we represent all students. It's not something that we're trying to enforce. It's actually something we're trying to offer as a gift to show that you spent your time here at our campus where the host culture is Hawaiian. we will definitely explain the keynote or the idea behind these kihei for their specific reason. And we would definitely make it clear if they would like to attend a workshop, or we're still in development. So this bill is just to offer the funds to make it happen.
Okay.
We still are in the building phases to make sure that we are meeting it culturally sensitive. And I do understand.
Yeah, you went to ACC.
Yeah. And the value of the kihei. We're trying to make it clear to all parties involved that it's not, you here, this kihei, put it on. It's aloha, thank you for spending your time here in Hawaii at our institution of learning. We would like to offer you this gift so that you remember the culture along with the academia that you achieved here. Would you like this gift? It's not to force anybody to take it. If they choose not to, then we say, thank you, congratulations, off to graduation you go.
Okay.
I think there might be some misconceptions going out there, but we haven't had the end talks with Tapori yet.
Okay.
So we're just securing the funds to make it possible if it's green lighted.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. I just had to make sure that
Yes.
that was happening.
So if you want to talk more, I can meet with you afterwards to cover any type of issues that you may have.
No, that totally addressed my concerns. Mahalo to you
Okay,
guys.
no problem. Please feel free to direct anyone to our office if they have any questions regarding.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, so that's it for the discussion. We're going to move to a vote. All those in favor of approving Senate Bill 15-16-048, please raise your hand. All those opposed? All those abstain? 8-1-0. Moving on to Senate Bill 15-16-049, Theater Arts. Is there any discussion? Oh, sorry. Senate Bill 15-16-049.
Move to approve Senate Bill 15-16-049.
Second.
Vice President motion to approve Senate Bill 15-16-049, seconded by Kaku, the Senator. Is there any discussion? So no discussion. All those in favor of approving Senate Bill 15-16-049, please raise your hand. All those opposed? All those abstain? 8-1-0, ayes have it. Moving on to Senate Bill 15-16-050.
Motion to approve Senate Bill 15-16-050.
Second.
Treasurer Alice motion to approve Senate Bill 15-16-050, seconded by Graduate Senator Khan. Is there any discussion on this bill? Okay, since there's no discussion, all those in favor of approving Senate Bill 15-16-050, please raise your hand.
What's the title of the bill again?
It's the Danzan YU Jiu-Jitsu Club, DDR Club.
All those in favor of approving this bill, please raise your hand. Okay, the ayes have it. Moving on to 8.5, no, 8.6. Senate Bill 15-16-051.
Move to approve Senate Bill 15-16-051, the Ulala remainder allocation.
VP motion to approve Senate Bill 15-16-051, seconded by Treasurer Alice. All those, any discussion? Sorry. No discussion? Okay. We're going to move to the vote. All those in favor of approving Senate Bill 15-16-051, please raise your hand in approval. The ayes have it. Moving on to committee reports. Does anybody have to report anything? Okay, moving on to number 10, announcement, 10.1 elections, March 30th. Campaign begins April 11th to 13th, online voting period. April 15th, last day to remove campaign materials. April 22nd, last day to submit appeals and complaints. May 1st, first official day in office. 10.2, fiscal books closed April 15th at 4:30 p.m. No new bills accepted after April 8th. 10.3, USO Flow Wednesday, April 27th from it's April 27th. 10.4, OHEL Week, May 1st to May 5th. And something that's not on the agenda is the inaugural ball has been moved to May 6th. Advisor, do you have a report to give to the Senate?
None at this time.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to adjourn this meeting at 6:23. Next meeting is April 7th, 2016, Campus Center 306 at 7:30 p.m.